Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be drawing Shiryu from Saint Seiya because he is the hottest anime boy and I'm still working on that list of my hottest anime boys for my friend Emily. It's slow going and I don't remember how many of these I've done already. I'm gonna have to check. Anyway, I am sorry that it's been so long. Life's been kind of weird for me. I quit my old job that I hated, which I, complained about a lot. And I got another job which pays, because I'm still there, significantly better. But I hate it more. And I was offered my job at the movie theater back. Because I think I've mentioned this, but before all of this, crazy happened, I worked at a movie theater. But, it closed down and I've just been waiting for them to open again, and it didn't look like my location was going to open anytime soon, which is why I took this other job that I apparently hate more than my last job. But, whatever. But finally, my location, my theater, has announced they're going to open on the 21st, and I'm going back. Not that weekend. I personally won't be going back till the first weekend of June because, I'm gotta put in notice at the job I'm currently at. So that's great. But I get my movie theater job back. It'll be fun. I think a lot of people think I'm, kind of crazy because the job I have now pays a shit ton. But I hate it, and I'm leaving it to go work part-time, minimum wage at a movie theater. It's fine. Like, I'm in a good position right now where I don't need a lot of money. Like, my dad lets me live with him for nothing. I just help out around the house, and so he doesn't charge me rent, which would be the big thing. And so working at the movie theater covers all of the bills I have, so I don't have to worry about too much else because, so I don't have to worry about a lot because, it's covered. So if I had to pay rent, I would hate myself immensely, but I would keep the job that I have now because it does pay so well. But since I don't have to pay rent, I might as well go do a job I'm happy with. At least until I am in a position where I need significantly more money, and then I will have to figure something out. Kind of hoping by then that I can at least start monetizing my YouTube videos, so that's at least some extra money coming in. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. For now, I'm doing okay, and I get to go back to the job that I really like. So I'm gonna call it a win. I do have another few weeks. I think about 3 at the new place, which I think I've already done 1 week there. I haven't even been there that long. It's sad. But I should, I think, get about 2 paychecks from them, which should be pretty massive, which I have every intention of just chucking at my student loans, because that's my other biggest bill. And honestly, if I can get that out of the way, rent in the future, if I ever have to move out of my dad's house, would be, better. But until then, we're just gonna make do with what I got, and gonna buy myself some new glasses, maybe some contacts. I used to wear contacts, and I stopped because just after a while it just was too much effort for me to deal with anymore. And I have really bad seasonal allergies, so pretty much 2 whole weeks a year, once in the spring and once in the fall, my eyes were just too irritated to wear them. So after a while, I was just tired of that. But The local ice rink is now open and has skating stuff. You gotta wear a mask though. And my friends really like ice skating, so I've gone skating with them. And wearing a mask and glasses on the ice is terrible. So I will probably look into getting contacts again so that, I can not have to deal with fogging up. Like, it's sad. Like, my vision is really bad, and it's sad when I'm out there on the ice with them, and taking off my glasses is better. Like, I can see better without my glasses when we go skating because they're so fogged up, and I can barely see like 3 inches in front of my face. So yeah, I feel like the contacts are a good idea. And then I can wear sunglasses again. I've always been too cheap to get prescription sunglasses, and so pretty much the only time I wore sunglasses was when I wore contacts, and I could just get a pair for like $5 at the store and wear those around. Used to leave them in the car a lot, so we'll see how that goes. Gotta set up a doctor's appointment or an appointment with my eye doctor. I also am just overdue for an exam because my vision is so bad. Regardless of what I do, like even if my prescription hasn't changed and I'm just going in, I should be going in once a year to get my eyes checked because my vision is so bad. Because there's a chance something can get messed up. If I'm not careful, just because it's bad. So I didn't go for my checkup eye exam last year because, it was what it was. I pretty much only did things at the dentist because I had to do them. I figured I could get away with ignoring my eye doctor for a year. I should probably stop doing that and go make my appointment with my eye doctor though. So, should also probably replace my glasses. I've had them for years. My prescription hasn't changed in years, but I've also had the glasses I'm wearing for like 5 or 6 years now, and I should probably look into replacing them or doing the contacts thing. Contacts are cheaper. They're more obnoxious to wear, but they're cheaper, and I don't understand. For the life of me, don't understand. But oh well. So that's what's been going on with my life. Pretty much. Bouncing around between jobs. It's a time. But yeah, it's largely why I haven't been making a lot of art, because I've just been bouncing around doing different things. It'll get better once I'm at the movie theater again, because even on days like if I had to close that night, I would still do stuff like before I went to work, or I'd do stuff after I got off of a shift if I opened or something. The only shifts that were like rough were the mid shifts, because they took up most of the day in the middle, and I didn't have much to do in either much time to do anything in either direction outside of that, depending on what my shift the next day was. Like if I was off the next day, then I could just stay up late and do stuff after I got off, or if I closed the next day, I could also stay up late and do stuff, or I could get up early and do stuff before work. I just had more energy when I worked at the movie theater. Like, it was physically exhausting, but it was easier for me to do stuff. Like, it was less mentally draining on me. My coworkers didn't bother me nearly as much, and some customers were shit and garbage and terrible people, but it was easy to forget about them, like once they were out of sight, unless they did something really bad, and then I just had to bitch about them to literally everyone. And that was actually kind of fun. But so I had more energy to do things outside of work when I worked at the movie theater, which is I think another big reason why I want to go back, because then I can do things like art, because I want to be able to do art professionally. Like, I want to be able to make money off of this. I want my webcomic to be successful. And that's not easy when I'm constantly tired from working at places I don't like, even if it's not physically exhausting. Like, I've not really been okay coming back from the job I currently have. Like, and it's a desk job. It's like a really nice paying desk job, but it's really frustrating because they're making my job up on the fly, and I keep getting asked things by people because they think that's what I'm supposed to be doing based on just how some people are describing what my job is, and I don't know the answers to these questions because no one's really even told me what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, they've given me a task and I'm trying to do it, but like we're in a time. It's a time. So yeah, I don't have much else to talk about because that's all that's been going on in my life. Actually, that's not true. I got the new Pokemon Snap. I am having a great time. That was like my favorite video game ever when I was a kid. Well, that and Pokemon Puzzle League. I played a lot of Puzzle League. Like, I played so much Puzzle League and I got so good at it that I unlocked the secret extra hard level and I beat it. Like, I maxed out everything you could do with Pokemon Puzzle League. So, yeah, but I also did Pokemon Snap. And there's like a bonus level if you did everything right, where you could go take pictures of Mew, and I did that. And it was a good time. I enjoyed it. Best. So I've got the new Pokemon Snap. I was actually really mad. It came out on my birthday, and I pre-ordered it, and Best Buy was going to send it to me. And my local Best Buy is usually pretty good about getting me things. Like, they'll ship them out, and they'll get to my house the day they're supposed to release. So, I was excited, so I pre-ordered it for them. I was so excited because it was going to get here on my birthday, and then UPS was like, hey, we have to reschedule your delivery, and then I was pissed. I was so mad because, like, that's all I wanted. All I wanted was to play Pokemon Snap for my birthday, and UPS let me down. Pretty sure it was Monday. Finally, my copy of Pokemon Snap finally arrived. It was in my hands, and I could play. So I've been playing. I think, don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure I've unlocked all of the locations right now. So now I'm just like going through and finding all the Pokemon and opening, because each location has multiple like levels. So like I'm trying to unlock all the levels so I can take pictures of all the Pokemon, and it's great. I'm having a great time. This is fun. I mean, okay, I'm not a big fan of the jungle level. Like the jungle level at night is the one that's been kind of not as fun for me. It took me forever to get it to, I think, level 3, and so now that's a little more interesting. But yeah, that one I kind of felt more like I was grinding on that one. But everything else is great. There's weird spooky forest level where you got all these, what are they? Trevenants? I don't remember. There's too many Pokemon, okay? Listen, I could tell you the exact names of the first 2 generations. I could name them all for you. After that, it's a lot harder. But there's this cool spooky forest with some ghost Pokemon in it. So far only one kind of ghost Pokemon, some Espers. You know, it's my jam, spooky forest. I'm down for spooky forest. So I hope like the more I unlock in that one, like the more spooky ghost Pokemon will show up. I'm excited. Ghost Pokemon are my favorite Pokemon. Okay, they're my favorite kind of Pokemon. Gengar, big fan. Gengar wallet, actually. Don't use it anymore because right now I'm using a Hello Kitty wallet. I have a weakness for collecting wallets and phone cases. I own too many phone cases. It's an addiction. It's fine. You know, there are worse things I could be spending my money on, I guess. At least phone cases are reasonably cheap. I mean, I guess there are expensive ones, but compared to the things I could be wasting money on, like phone cases are not bad. They also don't take up that much space in my house. Like, all I need the shoebox. But yeah, so super excited. Pokemon Snap. It's a great time. So other fun joke that my friends and I have. Back when I could go to book club, there was this guy named Phil, and I referred to him as my nemesis because I hated him and he didn't treat me particularly well. So his name was Phil, right? So he's my nemesis. And at my last job, one of the guys that I also really didn't get along with was named Phil. So it's become a thing that I'm apparently destined to hate everybody named Phil that I ever meet in real life. And the rival character in Pokemon Snap is Phil. His name is Phil. I lost it when I saw that his name was Phil. Destiny, apparently. Destined to just struggle against dudes named Phil. At least this one's a little kid and not like a little grouchy old man, but you know, it is what it is. Todd had a glow up, like, I don't know, maybe he does in fact look older, and I also find him a lot more attractive than I did when I was younger, but like, his design hasn't changed that much. It's just like the style, I guess. I don't know. But he does look less like a child, and I don't know how to. They do imply that he is an adult, that like the original Pokemon Snap was in his youth, and now he's a grown up and in mentoring new generations of Pokemon photographers. And I don't know. It's cute. It's got a lot more going for it than the original Pokemon Snap, which was just, I think, Professor Oak just voiceover periodically, and you just neum around on a little cart and take pictures. This one's a lot more complicated. Still basic. They put you in a cart and you take pictures. But, like, there's a story. Like, there's legendary Pokemon that you're, like, questing to research by, you know, taking, like, because you're taking pictures for a research expedition. So your task, your goal, the game part, like the is to find out whatever you can about the new, like, the legendary Pokemon in this region while you're taking pictures and stuff. And it's fun. It's fun. I am having a great time. I've said that too much, but it's definitely worth waiting. I just wish I could have gotten to play it on my birthday. That would have been fucking great. But yeah, so Pokemon Snap, definitely recommend it. And honestly, if I lived in the Pokemon world, I would want to actually be a professional photographer. Like, is it too late for me to be a wildlife photographer in real life? I have to look into that. Here we go. The finished picture. Shiryu from Saint Seiya, because I love him. Be sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss any videos from me. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like or a comment down below, and I'll see you next time.